Rudy Salas, who just a moment ago, Jessica, he's probably seeing the numbers. He came out with a commanding lead over his rival there.
Yeah, absolutely, Tim. He is joining me now. He just walked in the building a few minutes ago, and he got electric in here, let me tell you. You could tell that something shifted as soon as you walked in the door. And, of course, I'm sure you've been tracking the latest numbers all night. We just got the latest one. You just took a pretty commanding lead over Manuel Ramirez, 61% to 39%. How does that feel?
It feels fantastic to have just blessed that people would re-elect me or actually give me the votes and trust me to work hard for them like we do day in and day out. So we want to make sure that the Valley has a voice. We want to make sure that people here in this district have a voice and that that voice carries in Sacramento.
Perfect. And now it was 4 years and 2 days ago that you were first elected to State Assembly. How has it changed, or does it not change each election night?
No, each election night you're still nervous. You're always wondering what the voters are going to do, and you hope that you're blessed that voters will still have the confidence in you to keep fighting for them and to keep advocating for them as hard as you can to make sure that we're doing things like bringing more water, more jobs, right, better schools, safer neighborhoods, that we're doing all of those things for the people of not only Kern County and Kings County, but the entire Central Valley and for California.
Absolutely, and you've definitely been that advocate, sponsoring many bills that have to do with that. If re-elected, which of course with this lead it's looking pretty promising at this moment, what are you hoping to do if you are re-elected?
Just continue to keep working, right? We were very successful in bringing millions of dollars here into the district to clean the water, right, to make sure that we had the contaminants cleaned out. Job training, $15 million just for that, $5 million for public safety. I mean, just continue to keep working and bringing resources back here because we know it's so desperately needed here in the Valley and that there's always more and more work to do, but together we can do it strong and together we'll be Valley strong.
And since I have you here, I of course want to ask you about this presidential election. When we spoke about a week ago when you were in East Bakersfield, you were saying, I bet many people are excited that the presidential election is finally going to be decided. How are you feeling tonight, seeing that the race is so close?
Yeah, I think it's a little surprising because every national news outlet you talk to all said this, well, it might not be that close, and here we are, election night, and it's a close race, but it just goes to show you that every vote counts, and getting out there and being a part of democracy. This is what our democracy is about, making sure everybody has a vote and that they play their part in our democracy. So it's fantastic to see so many people engaged. I think some of the numbers I was looking at show so many new voters going out to the polls, and I think that's a good thing for America.
And absolutely, and of course you've got a crowd of supporters here with you tonight, waving their signs behind, of course. To see the support year after year, not only from this group who's with you, but of course from Kern County and Kings County. What is that like?
Oh, it's fantastic to have their support. Like I said, I feel extremely blessed to have their confidence and their support to continue to be their advocate and their voice and to keep fighting for our families here in the Valley.
All right, perfect. Thank you so much, Assemblymember. We appreciate your time. Good luck to you. Thank you all for joining us. That, of course, again, was Assemblymember Rudy Salas. He is running for re-election in the 32nd Congressional District for State Assembly. Now, we just had the latest numbers come in. He is a leading Manuel Ramirez, 61% to 39%. Says he's electric. He's excited. He's so happy that he has the support once again. This, of course, he was first elected in 2012 and now running for re-election. And at this point in the election process tonight, it's looking like he may secure that spot once again. That's the latest from the Democratic Party, but now we'll send things back to you in the studio.